Larry Himmel has been out on the road again with our high-definition camera.
He joins us now to bring us some more breathtaking vistas, this time from over a mile high. Larry?
You know, when it comes to singing the praises of our hometown, there are three great things about San Diego: location, location, and location. We're in the perfect spot to enjoy the ocean, the desert, and the mountains, and just 2 hours away from a remote and affordable rustic retreat. Tucked away in the San Jacinto Mountains, surrounded by the San Bernardino National Forest, the mile-high town of Idyllwild, with its 2,000 full-time residents, offers visitors nothing.
That's one of the things you can do here, is nothing. And where can you do that?
My favorite thing is people ask, what is there to do in Idyllwild? And my favorite answer is nothing.
There's plenty of nothing in Idyllwild.
We have no trash pickup, we have no mail delivery.
No sidewalks, not even a stoplight. So what does Idyllwild have?
Up here, mostly peace and quiet.
Which is why many San Diegans make the 2-hour trek to R&R and the rustic pleasures of inns like the Silver Pines Lodge, owned by Escondido transplant Chris Singer. She migrated here 13 years ago.
Worked in San Diego, and I decided after so much traffic and chaos and everything else, when I had 2 little kids, like 18 months and 4 years old, that I wanted to raise them in a more wholesome environment.
Chris rents out modest rooms and quaint cabins in the 75-year-old lodge that's shrouded by pine and cedar trees. It sits next to the town's water source, Strawberry Creek.
On the weekend, least expensive is $75, most expensive is $110.
Affordable enough to attract Golden Hill residents Paula Gimla and her dogs.
We like going hiking. We take the dogs every year, and there are trails everywhere walking around town. We've been here at Chris's place. This will be our 4th year.
If you desire a mountain retreat with a few more amenities, Ron Mercer owns the Rainbow Inn. It's one of a handful of B&Bs on the hill.
So it's more of a boutique hotel as a B&B. For the weekend, we run 105 to 145. We have 3 different prices because we have 3 different size rooms.
The centerpiece of this Currier and Ives slice of a mountain Americana is Humber Park, where Mount San Jacinto towers 10,804 feet above the town. A vigorous 8-mile hike up the slope will land you at the Palm Springs Tram. In this park, you will find solitude and serenity, the essence of an Idyllwild experience.
It's refreshing, it's quiet, it's as close to wilderness as you can get without hiking there.
Becky Clark is the publisher and editor of Idyllwild's newspaper, The Town Crier. She knows what attracts tourists to her town.
The kind of people who come up here are looking for that peace and quiet and to get out of that rat race and to find themselves again.
A town so small, the newspaper will run a dog obituary.
Louie was sweet, charming, had a great personality.
News in the town that offers nothing.
You could come up here and do nothing and not be bored.
Now, we showed inns and B&Bs, but there's a lot of camping that goes on there during the summer, and there's retreats, a lot of church retreats up there, and spiritual retreats of some sort. And I have an affinity for the area because this April, 25 years ago, I was married there.
Really?
So, yeah, in a little chapel in the pines up there. It was terrific, and it's pretty much the way it's always been.
Yeah,
and,
it was beautiful.
It's not going to be the same without Louis, though, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it is. He'll be missed. Yeah.
Thanks, Larry.